In this session, we are going to see how to find mean of grouped data. So, for previous questions, we have seen how to find mean of ungrouped data. Now, let's see the group data. So, let us see a question now. Here is a question. Compute the mean of the following using direct method. As I already said you, we have three methods for finding mean. The first one is the direct method. So the question is given here, the classes are given and the frequencies are given. Now coming to the solution. So we will copy the classes and the frequency. The frequency is here. You can make the frequency column as the second column, not an issue. So classes and frequency, these two are given in the question. This is also a question. Now when the data is given in this form, we need to find the midpoints, or I can say the class marks. What is the other name of this? Mid values, or we can say class marks also. Class marks, which we have done in 9th class marks. Okay, let me reduce this. Okay, these are the class marks. So usually how do we find the class marks? Nothing we do, we just add the lower limit. That is, the lower limit in this case is 0 plus 100 by 2. That will be 50. So the 50 is written here. Then this way we find the class marks of all the classes. The next class is 100 to 120. So 100 plus 200. 100 plus 200 is how much? Yes, 300. So what is 300 by 2? It's 150. Okay. So this is the method of finding mean of mid values or the class marks of the data. So this way we proceed and we find the mid values. The mid value of this class is 250, 300 plus 400 is 700, by 2 is 350, 400 excuse me, plus 500 is 900, by 2 is 450. So we found the class marks, that is the mid values. Okay. Now, so this is the column made by us, extra column. Now the formula for this method, direct method, is same like the previous one, that is sigma fi xi by sigma fi. Okay. Now, so how do we get sigma fi? Sigma fi. So for sigma fi, you must add, as I already said you, the sigma is nothing but sum. So we should add the column of fi. When you add this column, you will get sigma fi. So when you add all these, we got 50. So your sigma fi value is 50. Then I'll multiply fi and xi. Always remember the class marks will be xi and frequency will be fi. So how do we find sigma fi xi now? Let's see that now. We got sigma fi, means we got this value. The denominator part, we got it as 50. Now let's see the numerator part. So for numerator part, we need fi xi column. That is, we need to multiply fi and xi. So multiplying this to 50 into 6 is 300, then multiply 150 into 9, you'll get 1350. Then go on multiply like this to get the values of sigma fi x of fi xi. Sorry. Now after multiplying, that is after multiplying fi xi, you can find the sigma fi xi value. So here you can see, if we add all these values, when you add all these, let me take a different color, when you add all these values, you'll get sigma fi xi. So what's our sigma fi xi here? It's 13,200. Okay, now we have got both the values. Substitute in the formula. Let's substitute in the formula. The formula is excuse me, sigma fi xi by sigma fi. So substituting the values here, 13,200 by 50. So when you divide this both, you'll get 264. So we can use the same formula for direct method. This is called direct method of finding mean. Okay students, thank you.